All right. For today, we are in Isaiah chapter 41. We just finished up in 1 Peter chapter 5. We're at all of chapter 5. That's in the other video. You boys finished up, Jay, you finished up John chapter, I think 11. Jam, you read John 12, 1 through, I think, 22. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And so here for today in the KJV, we are in chapter 41. Highlighted some stuff, pretty cool stuff, I think. Isaiah 40:22. It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. Yahweh, God Almighty. And then I struggled, but finally found it in the NASB, Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. It's very cool. So here we go. I'll try to quit blabbing so much and get into the meat of things. Isaiah chapter 41, the final restoration of Israel. So here we go. It says, "Keep silence before men, O islands, and let the people renew their strength. Let them come near. Let them come near. Then let them speak. Let us become near together to judgment. Let us come near together to judgment. Who raised up the righteous man from the east, called him to his foot, gave the nations before him, and made him rule over kings. He gave them as the dust of his sword, and as driven stubble to his bow. He pursued them and passed safely, even by the way that he had not gone with his feet. Who hath wrought and done it, calling the generations from the beginning. I, Yahweh, the first," again that reads the Lord, but I'm saying Yahweh, YHWH. "I, Yahweh, the first, and with the last I am he. The isles saw it and feared, the ends of the earth were afraid, drew near and came. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, Be of good courage. So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer him that smote the anvil, saying, It is ready for the soldering. And he fastened it with nails, that it should not be moved. But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, whom I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou, whom I have taken from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, Thou art my servant. I have chosen thee, and not cast thee away. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. Behold, all they that were incensed together, thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish. And they that strive with thee shall perish. Thou shalt seek them, and shalt not find them, even them that contended with thee. They that war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught. For I, Yahweh, thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains, and beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel. When the poor and needy seek water, and there is none, and their tongue faileth for thirst, I, Yahweh, will hear them. I, the God of Israel, will not forsake them. I will open rivers in high places, and fountains in the midst of the valleys. I will make the wilderness a pool of water, and the dry land springs of water. I will plant in the wilderness the cedar and the shittah tree and the myrtle, and the oil tree. I will set in the desert the fir tree and the pine and the box tree together, that they may see and know and consider and understand together that the hand of Yahweh hath done this, and the Holy One of Israel hath created it. Verse 21, apart from Yahweh, there is no hope. Apart from Yahweh, there's no hope. Our only hope is in God. Our only hope is in Yahweh. And again, there have been many men called Lord. There is only one King of Kings. There is only one Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ. But the word Lord is common. Our God isn't common. And so, God is said about a lot of deities. Little g's, no question. There's only one big G. And the distinguishing of all of this is the name of God, and that is Yahweh. The distinguishing of lords is Yeshua. I feel like that's fair to say. Apart from Yahweh, there is no hope. Verse 21, produce your cause, saith Yahweh. Bring forth your strong reasons in the King of Jacob. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them. Or declare us things for to come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods, little g. Ye do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught. An abomination is he that chooseth you. I have raised up one from the north, and he shall come from the rising of the sun. Shall he call upon my name? And he shall come upon princes as upon mortar, and as the potter treadeth clay. Who hath declared from the beginning, that we may know, and before time, that we may say, he is righteous. Yea, there is none that showeth. Yea, there is none that declareth. Yea, there is none that heareth your words. The first shall say to Zion, behold, behold them, and I will give to Jerusalem one that bringeth good tidings. For I beheld, and there was no man even among them, and there was no counselor, that when I asked of them could answer a word. Behold, they are all vanity, their works are nothing, their molten images are wind and confusion. And there we go. Isaiah chapter 41, the final restoration of Israel. Apart from Yahweh, there is no hope. And we see in chapter 42 it's going to be Yahweh's servant. Again, it reads the Lord's here in the KJV, but I'm saying YHWH, Yahweh. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Great stuff. I will work on getting a description and an explanation, a description to put in there as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I love you boys much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.